Okay, very interesting local choice. Troye Sivan, Bloom.
Yes.
Now, this is quite a surprise for me. I want to hear about what your thoughts on this track are.
I feel like me and Troye Sivan are like kind of like the same person, because he's South African and came to Australia and grew up in Australia. Me too. Like, we're the same. Like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, we're like exactly the same. Like, if we meet, I'm like, we have this connection, you know? And I used to live in Nairobi in Kenya, like when I was younger, and I moved, like, we went to the cinema and there was this movie, it was called Spud, right? And it was from South Africa, and it was like a really big deal. And there was like this boy in the movie, and it was Troye Sivan. He was like super young. I was like still in primary at the time. And then I remember finding out he was South African and watching his YouTube channel. I was such a huge fan, like when I was younger. And then just like seeing him like doing music, and also just being like so conceptual and being so open. And as somebody that is like, you know, LGBT, being from South Africa, and seeing myself in him and seeing like parallels in him. And I love that video, and there's a Valentino hat in that video that I want. So Troye Sivan, if you see this, give me that hat, please. Please. I want that hat.
I think I know the hat, the big fluffy.
Yes?
Oh yeah.
I was like, please give it to me.
Because I think you might have, you know, I've been looking at your videos, I've been looking at your socials. I think you might have a couple of fluffy hats too.
Yes, I do. I love hats.
Yeah.
I love hats. I feel like hats are the best, and the bigger the better.
Yes.
I love when people like, I'm wearing a cool hat and everyone's like, wow, her hat is so cool. I'm like, yeah, it is.
Okay, Troye, if you are listening to this, you need to give that Valentino hat to Mulalo.
Exactly.
Parallels.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. This is it's like such a beautiful, colourful, bold. I mean, he's very like open about who he is.
So genuine. Like, it's just genuine.
Yeah.
And that's what I really like. Like, I love, because as somebody that's always, you know, like kind of not struggled, but like been like, who am I? Like, what am I doing? Da 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 da. And seeing people like Troye Sivan or Brie Runway, or even like, you know, Nicki Minaj, or all these people that are just unapologetically themselves, it gives me that confidence to be who I am, because I realize that just because I thought I was different to everybody else doesn't mean that that's a bad thing. Everybody's different, and you just have to be who you are.